Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Makwidin Husna bin Madiza. Number metric is H20B1303. Today I would like to present about my project, which is volunteer tourism. Okay, we go for the first part, which is introduction. Voluntary tourism is commonly referred to as volunteer tourism. It's a kind of travel in which tourists travel to another nation to work on a project, typically in the areas of environmental protection, healthcare, and or education. While volunteerism may have the best of intention, there has been instances where it had a detrimental effect on the communities it seeks to assist. Volunteerism has certain drawbacks, including the potential to spot the myth that Westerns are sent to save people in developing nations rather than enabling local communities to solve their own problems. In certain instances, a person or organization has started to move away from paradigm that put volunteer desire to help ahead of the need and objective of local communities. Before engaging in volunteer tourism, it's crucial for volunteers to thoroughly investigate organization and project and to be informed of any potential repercussion. Okay, the main problem in volunteerism tourism, which is the host community and the volunteers themselves may be affected positively or negatively by volunteer tourism, often known as volunteerism. Potential drawbacks of volunteer travel include the following. Firstly is the depletion of local resources. Although the introduction of volunteers can have a good effect on a nation, the host will be undoubtedly feel the weight of having to use their own resources to provide for the volunteer comfort and safely. For instance, housing or security personnel to watch after volunteer affects the resources that should have been utilized to better the people in a nation had to be spent to accommodate the volunteer who came to the nation. Volunteer with less experience come in second. The lack of appropriate experience volunteers have for the job they are expected to accomplish in their field is one of the main criticisms of volunteerism. This is due to the fact that volunteers are often chosen among locals who merely want to lend a hand and come in a variety of ethnicity, age, educational background, and other characteristics. Okay, the next is implication. The imbalanced power of the community is one of them. This is due to the fact that volunteers who come from more specialized backgrounds and have access to more knowledge resources than the local community will cause a gap in which volunteers are perceived as having power and influences while the local community is perceived as being in need of assistance. As a result, it will make the community appear lowly. Furthermore, because the community is seen as one that solely depends on outside sources, it will cast a poor light on itself. As a result, it can function as a deterrent to local communities from taking charge of their own growth and independence. Okay, for solution, effectively planning may be used to avert the problem in a number of ways. One of them is figuring out the objective. When engaging in volunteer tourism, a volunteer organization or person should be very clear about the objective they hope to accomplish. Goal should be clear, quantifiable, doable, timely, and relevant or smart. Finding the necessary resource is the second step. An organization or person should think about the time, money, people, equipment, and material need to accomplish those goals. By doing this, current resource won't be worse. Making a timeline come third. Establish deadline for finishing each activity or attaining each objective. This can assist organizations or people stay on task and prevent tasks from being done twice. Okay, the last part, which is benefit. Taking care of the issue that arise with volunteer tourism has several advantages. The local community's quality of life will improve first by addressing issues and difficulties in the neighborhood, such as the need for service of food assistance. By addressing the need of the local community, voluntary tourism may be assist the population living circumstance and quality of life. Greater sustainability come in second project involving volunteerism. They are aimed at resolving social, economic, or environmental problems might aid in fostering better sustainability in nearby area. The third is improvement cross-culture comprehension. Volunteers who participate in relief effort outside of their own country might get a greater knowledge and respect of other culture by working with and learning from the local population. And fourth is the development of oneself while assisting others in furthering the development of their own skill, knowledge, and fresh view on communities in other places. Volunteer can acquire personally fulfilling and important experience. Okay, this is all for me, and thank you for giving attention for my presentation, and thank you. Bye.